Hi and welcome to day 5 of week 6 of Bulgarian Training. I've finally recovered now from the jump rope that I just did a couple minutes ago, so I can do this voiceover. Today was once again a mixed day. I'm happy that I completed everything. I completed all the lifts. I didn't fail a single thing. Yesterday, as you might know, for those who watch these vlogs, I failed a bench press yesterday. So I'm not happy about that at all, and tomorrow is my last chance to bench press this week, so we better hope that it goes well. So I squatted 105. The overhead press was also slower today, and I think that has to do with the bench press. I think the bench press hit my body so hard, failing it, that my overhead press was slower. So yeah, it was a pretty slow rep, and I know already. I think my weaknesses are shoulders and triceps on the overhead press. I don't think it's my upper chest, and I don't think it's my upper back. I think it's my shoulders and triceps. And as you might know, triceps is a major weak link for me on my bench press as well. So we're going to have to keep pushing and see if just lifting heavy like this, with only 6 heavy presses a week, 3 reps of bench press and 3 reps of overhead press a week is enough to dig me out of this hole, and I think it is. I think the problem isn't the training program, I think the problem is my recovery. Alright, so we will have to see though. And I did get the power clean. But it wasn't super clean. No pun intended. And yeah, moving on. I completed all the reps on rows today, but as you'll see, the reps are now so high so that I can't do them with strict form. It's pretty much impossible for me to do it. I could probably do 3 sets of 10 all day with strict form, but 3 sets of 14, that's going from 30 reps to, 32 reps. No, 42 reps, is it? Yeah, it should be. Going from 30 reps to 42 reps with the same weight and within the same amount of minutes, it adds up quickly, and that's what I'm feeling right now. And that's normal. I'm not worried about it, but it is what it is, alright? The likelihood of me getting to 20 reps, which is the goal, without decreasing the quality of my form even further is basically impossible. But I'm going to stay at it with these rows. I know that my deadlift at least was very good last week, and but we'll just have to hope and pray once again that these rows are enough, even with this form, to work my deadlift muscles. And I actually do genuinely believe that they are enough. So I might, like I said before, I might change my training program after these 6 weeks and 2 days that are left of this Bulgarian cycle. I might change my training program. But even if I don't, I will have to adjust for the rows, because I can't just keep increasing like this indefinitely. It's going to start to become like a really terribly ugly power row variant. It's going to look like Ronnie Coleman's 500-pound rows. He deadlifted 800 for 2 with bad form, and then he went on and and rode like 500 pounds for fucking high reps, super high reps with bad form. And I mean, that's where I believe he did all that damage to his body. Because when you're taking all those steroids, you're so much stronger than your body is naturally capable of being. So all your structures, they were never built to take that amount of weight. And if you calculate the shear stress on your spine in a really terrible form row, at least with the type of weights Ronnie Coleman was using, it's actually a lot worse than for an 800-pound deadlift. So I think that's why partly he injured himself, because of his stupidly high rep rows. And I'm not disrespecting him. I mean, he obviously was the best on the planet for several years in a row. So, I mean, he knows some stuff that I don't know. But I do really believe that he did injure himself partly because of going too heavy with bad form on a lot of exercises. and with cheat form, especially considering the fact that he was so much stronger than his body would ever be capable of being naturally. So at least I've got some protection since I don't take steroids. That I won't be lifting inhuman weights, and I won't be injuring my discs or anything with this type of weight. But it's still, yeah, it's not good. It's difficult. It's really difficult. But we'll have to see what happens this weekend when I attempt a 145 kilo deadlift. We'll see if these rows work or not, and if they don't work, I know I'll have to adjust my programming. All right, onto the chin-ups. Last exercise for today, I did 14. They were clean all the way up and all the way down. I'm happy about this. And I actually felt in the beginning of my workout, before I even did squats, that shit, my biceps, they're tired. My lats, they're tired. But these are the muscles right now that are getting a lot more work proportionately than all the other muscles combined. And they are the ones that are gonna grow the most. But I do have to be careful about overuse injuries. I haven't had any problems so far, but you never know. And by the way, after this workout, I actually did 5 minutes and 50 seconds of jump rope today with only nose breathing. And every fail, I did an extra double jump. So if I fail the 4th time, I do 4 double jumps, etc. And I failed 5 times, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double jumps, in different. Yeah, so that's what I did. And I'm going to stretch now, and then I'm done for the day when it comes to training. Late in the future, I will add in taekwondo training, technical training, all that stuff. But right now, I'm building a physical base. Goodbye.